Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cyber492 here. I'm here with Phil.
10 foot.
And what did you do at the Edison monthly tournament in Vegas?
Just won first place with Hero Frog, the bread and butter special. So yeah.
Yo, and can you show us the quarters entry? What you got?
A pile of bulk.
Shout out to Keegan, aka E3 Yugioh.
Yeah.
Before getting to the deck profile, you want to give any shout outs?
Oh yeah, shout out to Mattia. Today's his birthday, so yeah, happy birthday, Mattia. You are a very close friend. But yeah, oh yeah, 10 foot ducks, bucks, but yeah, Mattia in particular.
Heck yeah. All right, ready when you are, man.
Okay, sure. Let's see, one Gores because obvious reasons. These are like pretty much the same. Yeah, it's a very pretty much the same list as before. One main deck. This is the one change. Replace Threatening Roar with Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon is extra gasoline when you need it. So yeah, Threatening Roar turn 1 isn't as good, but this one is like what you'd rather have turn 1. And the decks that Threatening Roar you'd want versus, like Gladiator Beast and Lightsworn, this is also good versus. The only different matchup is Dragon Turbo. So you're weaker to Dragon Turbo, but it boosts the other matchups. So yeah. Hero package, 1, 2, 3, 4. Junk Synchron, moving on to the frogs, 2 Swap Frog. Let's see, I was actually playing Pure Frog Monarch, and I was like, oh, do I want to play 3 Swap Frog and Hero Frog? Like, definitely not in Hero Frog, but Pure Frog, I can appreciate 3 Swap. But, yeah. Let's see, 3 Toads, 1 Unifrog, 2 Dupes, 2 Treeborns, Rhoda, E-Call, 3 Miracle, 1 for 1. Soul Exchange Brain, no Econ because, yeah, Econ is a potential brick, so your slow hands, Econ requires Tribute Fodder, and yeah, but hey, Econ's good for the Frogmere, but I need space for side deck and shit. So.
Makes sense.
Let's see, Heavy Storm, MST, Mirror Force, 1 main deck Prison, Torrential, and then the rest are chainables. So yeah, you have some stuff mixed in, and yeah, I would main deck more Prisons, but Raikou is usually in game 1, like MST, Heavy Storm. It does tornadoes and shit, so it's like you don't get as much value from Prison as like chainables. So
makes sense. And this 40 cards, right?
Yeah, exactly 40.
Will you change anything about your list at all, or you like the way how it
main
is?
deck, I would not change anything right now. Side deck, I could see myself doing something.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay, so that's the main deck. Let's see. So each look at this. Okay, so side deck. 2 Vanity's Fiend for, yeah, it's a good card. 2nd Cyber Dragon. Breaker. This is the new spice. Side deck a Junk Synchron, so you don't want, or I don't want 2 Junk Synchron early on because it's like extra normals and you have very tight space, but, and also you often have to side out Junk Synchron because people are siding in like Rug, Oppression, DDV, but versus decks where they're not siding those cards, like Lightsworn in particular. Lightsworn does not side DDV, they don't side Oppression. So this is extra copies of Catastor, extra copies of Black Rose, and yeah, love it. Let's see. Lightning Vortex, this replaced Needle Sealing. Needle Sealing is actually better versus plants, and it's hard to like get off a card when you win like 2 tournaments because of a card. It's like I got like, yeah, it's like I beat plants purely like through Starlight with like Titanial, and it's like, all right, so Needle Sealing is like in my head, and I've actually lost with Lightning Vortex versus plants, but Lightning Vortex is like strictly better versus Lightsworn. You can't bring Needle Sealing versus Lightsworn because
Makes sense. You just clear all the monsters.
Yeah, like they go Celestia, Lila, and or not Celestia, Lumina, or even Lumina, Celestia, Lila, and they mill like 3 wolves. Like, what do you do? It's just like, all right, you don't care if they mill wolves. And then this was something I tried. I was too scared to bring them. This is just for Blackwings. Let's see. The 2 Blackwings I played were, I didn't see them bring that many cards, so I was under the impression that they weren't bringing Devastation, Virus, Oppression. Like, if I see a Blackwing player like saying a bunch of cards, then I would have brought this, but I was like, he probably only has Rugs, and this would be dead, so I just left in. Yeah, I did a exploitative side, but yeah. This thing for Frogmares pretty much only, like, you can't bring this. I've been trying this versus Lightsworn, and it kind of sucks versus Lightsworn, but it's okay. But I can't do it versus Christie Sworn. Let's see, 1 Compulsory, because zombies, love Compulsory. 3 Dust Tornado for Blackwing, and I actually brought this versus Macro Monarch today, so that's, yeah, good to have. And 2nd Prison, 3rd Prison.
Heck yeah. And will you change anything about your side deck, or you like the way how it is?
Side deck, I could see myself replacing my body, but I'm testing it right now. So,
yeah, makes sense.
Extra deck. Let's see, so, wait, where's my Gores token? All right, my Gores token.
Nice Among Us.
Like, cute little photo.
Hey, nice.
Let's see. 3 Absolute Zeros. Let's see, 1 Gaia, Chimera Tech, Armory Arm, Catastor, this thing, whatever this is, Flame Bell, Eruquazes. Let's see, people ask about this instead of Mistform, but it's like, I've only had Mistform come up once in all my hundreds of games, and this thing has lethal people like a lot more often, especially in the Frogmare. Like, they'll leave a Treeborn, and then you can just like go for game.
Yo.
Bionac, Boyo, Black Rose, very good in frogs, Junk Synchron, but yeah. Junk Synchron, special swap, and then bounce the Treeborn, and then, yeah, you can go off. Let's see, Stardust Dragon, Thought Ruler, and no Colossal Fighter, because I noticed I haven't been bringing that. Yeah,
Makes sense. Will you change anything about your extra deck at all?
Extra deck is perfect. No. Side deck is the only thing I would consider changing.
Good. Before I end this video, what was your matchup? Do you remember during
matchups during the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Round 1 was versus a first-time Dragon Turbo player, so she didn't really know what she was doing. And I almost lost because she went Future Fusion,
I saw that.
train. I'm like, there's no way I fucking lose this, but yeah, thankfully she didn't not on me the whole time. Let's see, second round was versus Dark Gaia, Miracle, yeah, Dark Gaia. So he actually beat me game 1 because of like 3 dinos. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, took the game in game 2-3. Third round was Macro Stun, and yeah, 2-0 that guy. Let's see, with good technical play, and round 4 was round 4 matchup. Some random jank deck, I'm pretty sure. What was my round 4 matchup? I feel like I played like jank like the whole tournament, but I don't.
Some Blackwing probably.
No, it wasn't black. Hold up, this is bottom. I need to figure this out. You'll cut this shit.
Yeah. Technical difficulty. Zombies.
Zombies, and it was jank. It was all jank. Like, literally everybody was playing jank. 4-0. What was my
5-0. 5-0, right?
Like
there were 5 rounds today.
What the fuck did I play? Everybody was on jank, and I was like, I don't know what I played round 4. Right.
Zombie, do you want hero or something?
Sure, we can go with that. Round 5, I remember, was Zombie. Let's see, Judge made a wrong ruling or something, and I ended up losing. Because the Zombie Master, you need to be face up to resolve.
Yeah, my apology, but I learned from it.
Yeah. Okay, so that was the one I lost, and then round 6 was also Zombies. And then, let's see, top cut was Blackwing, and then Hero Stun, he rage quit after he lost game 9. So.
Dang, that is crazy. And before I end this video, like I said, congrats for getting first place. And will we be seeing you at YCS Anaheim coming up?
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. All right.